Hello everybody and welcome back to, oh my mic's playing all over the place, Blueprints Day 53. Last time we blew up the lovely trading post and today we are going to try and do something else. We're going to grab our allowance before we forget. We've got 2 gems already thanks to our lovely, what is it called? 2 gems. Thanks to the morning room from last time. I'm going to run over here and see what we can get. So now that we've blown up the, what's it called? We have blown up one of them. We can have a look in here and see. The hovel. Special floor plans now cost that. The shelter, I've already done everything. And I think, what I meant to rotate these. None of that makes any sense. There's nothing to rotate in any of these. I do admit saving up those steps is quite nice, but I'm going to make the offering. We've got Blessings of the Dancer one last time, and I think I'm going to not waste, but move on and do something else here. All of these gems, just checking, all the candles are lit, right? It's not like I can come back here and light one of them. Oh, an offering of gold. You have been cursed. And each time you draw off the red room, lose all of the above. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Didn't realize that was a thing. That's going to be painful for 2 days. That is awful. Interesting. I kind of wanted to try it. You know, you have to try everything once. Let's see what it's going to be. This will be the cursed episode, where I'm going to just, do absolutely nothing. Admittedly, I shouldn't have touched it, but you know what? Screw that. Screw that noise. So, literally, every time I get a hallway, green room, shop. Shop is fine. Bedroom, I'm going to lose lots of stuff. Let's just go for it and see what we can do here. Starting with the workshop. The workshop's fair game. I don't need to worry about it. And we have a lever. Nice. Or a lever, I suppose. 8. Number 8 is stones. I need to be paying attention to this. Stones. Number 5 was that. I'm going to try to see if I can get what I need from these rooms today. I kind of want to turn right again. I can go to the laboratory. Laboratory is great for extra coins and extra things here. Maybe we can counteract one of our issues here. Continue with an experiment. A letter will be delivered. Oh, I like the letters. Those are very good. I don't know what an archived floor plan means. Whenever you draft a shop room, game 1, our letter will be delivered. Let's do that, because I need to learn some more stuff, I think. Good. Let's exit that and see where we can go from here. Anything that I'm missing? Don't think so. I think this room is kind of everything you're going to get. Forward. Dining room. I like the dining room being here. Good. Yes, we're going to getting lucky in terms of lots of things that currently don't remove anything from us. We've still got 41 steps. I have to bend around my mic stand to look at that. We're now going to go and see... Ooh. The armory. I like the armory. And it means that it'd be worthwhile what we did, right? A letter has been delivered to the mailroom. The axe. How much is this axe? Do you want to purchase this item? Okay, the room directory. Yes, please. I want this axe. Amazing. I can maybe come back and grab one of these things later. But if I go to the room directory, here we go. Oh god, I can use the axe on it somewhere. This is good. How do I cost? Something here would be good. I've not even got that yet. What we want is to get rid of some of the other stuff. The wine cellar. The trophy room costs a lot. So getting rid of that would be quite good. The ballroom. The vault. I think the trophy room is my best bet. But it's something I kind of need a lot of. The blue music room could be fun. Locker room. What am I missing here? In here we've got them all. I think. A lot of these interesting ones. And room 46 we still haven't got. I think it may be worth going for one of the really big ones and see if we can get those later on. Ladyship's chamber is rare. Master bedroom. H.S. Sinclair's own room, though perhaps you may consider it your own. It's a dead end. Nice. None of these seem to be that good. My studio editions are nice. Found floor plans are nice. The outer rooms. Good. The exit. Oh, no. That's me being an idiot. None of those are good. The monthly dish shop, the showroom is a lot. I don't know if anything here is good. I love the green rooms. The cloister seems expensive to me a lot. Hallways-wise, the passageways also seem like a lot. The foyer, the Great Hall is free. I'm trying to think if there is anything that's useful here, but I think it may just be worth going and getting this trophy room. It's just worth 5. So being able to pick up 8 for free is the way to go. I'm going to go for that. Here we go. Smash that away. Permanently axe. Yes. Good. So now if we ever find this, it says it's rare, but we're going to see if we ever find it, we can just grab it, which is important for us. Okay, we want to go left now. Let's go for the parlor room. Nice. We'll pick up some bits and pieces. Finish off our lovely coins, which is good. The white box is a true statement. The black box is a true statement. So if this is all true, then each of these has got one true statement. The black box has a false statement. The gems are not in the box with the 2 false statements. The blue box has 2 false statements. The box with the 2 true statements has the gems. Okay, this says A. So these are that can't be true. Both of those, right? One of those has to be false. So that can't be the truth. If this one is fully true, the black box has a false statement. The gems are not in the box with 2 false statements. Let's see if I was about to say, if both of that is false, then everything is false. Right? Yeah, so everything is false. So this can't be true, fully false. If it's both true, and then we've got a true and a false. Black box has a false statement, that would be true. The gems are not in the box with the 2 false statements. About to say, no, this can't both be true, right? Because if it's true, then neither of those are fully false. And if this is both false, then they're both all fully false. So that can't be. So it has to be a true and a false. So one of these is both true and one of these is both false. Which means that's false at the top, and the box with the 2 true statements has the gems. So that is false if it's in here. Here, the black box has a false statement. That could be true. The gems are not in the box with 2 false statements. The box with 2 statements. So that's true. If this is both true, then it's going to be in here. But that means that's both false. That bottom one is. Ooh. Oh no, that means it's in here. Please? Yes, I'm not an idiot. Let's keep moving with our curse and see how it all goes. Commissary could be fun. We lose a single coin. I can deal with that. I think. Passageway is also quite good. We'll lose a step, but I can deal with losing a step. The curse is not very good, right? When does the curse come in effect? Each time you draft a hallway. Now let's go from here to the right and see how it all goes. I could go for the garage, which will give me keys or money. I think keys is nicer. Grab the keys from them. Boom, boom, boom. I do need to wish I could get into some of these places, but I can't right now. Nothing in here, which is good. Let's see how it all goes. Nothing there. Nothing there. Seeing how it all goes. Let's go forward and see what's going on. Use the key and see where we go from there. Do I want the boiler room? The boiler room seems like a sensible choice. It's not too difficult to turn this on, and we now get more steps because of our lovely lunchbox. Despite the curse, we are surviving. Now we turn this on. Activate, please. And then we can flick this back. We'll see what direction we need to use this from for now. No point sending it backwards. Oh, there may be a point sending it backwards. Use our key. Lovely. Perfect. We can now go to security. I like security here, if I could. So, we're going to try and go for the chapel. I'm already losing something, and we lost one of everything. I forgot about that lovely bit here. Let's keep moving. Yay, nice. We can't do anything apart from the den. So let's grab the gem from the den and see what else we can do. Let's keep moving. Nice. A gem for... Ooh, this could be quite good. The walk-in closet gives us a lot of items here. We're not quite sure what they are. 2 of those, is that counting as 2 items? I think it is. And the 2 gems. Can't see anything else in here that makes me think I'm missing anything. Oh, the car keys. Which is actually pretty damn good for us, considering we now literally don't have that much further to go backtrack until we get to the, pay a coin. Forgot that the red room curse is real now. We go this way, we go to the car room. Oh, we can actually immediately use our car keys here to get a set of lockpicks, which are lovely to have. Thank you. We've already unlocked everything. The power's already come this way, which is nice. Which means we can get out this way if I needed to. Trying to remember if there was anything else anywhere. I can't remember, so I'm going to kind of leave it for now. Let's see what's this direction. Actually, we're doing some fun and games. The laundry room lets us launder currency, which I always find is interesting. The nook could be fun. You know what, let's try this room. I've not really done too much here. A letter has been delivered to the mailroom. Yes, that is the thing. What does this do? The service costs 5 and will exchange all of your remaining stars with your allowance. Die cleaning. Will exchange all of your things. Will exchange all of your steps with all of your gems. Those are interesting ones to have. Whereas over here, spin cycle, exchange all of those for those. This costs 5 and will exchange all your keys. So this is how you get money. But the fact that that's now powered is interesting. It's the first time I've seen that happen. This powered one is insane, actually. Nothing else is good, but this is interesting. So I could just get my allowance and stars. Oh, I need more money, though, to do any of this. That's good that this is powered. Let's go to the boiler room. I can go to the other direction now. I've got 32 things left. Right, kind of want to keep moving forward, so let's get some more money. And a banana. Thank you. We want to keep moving forward, right? I'm surprised we're not getting to a lock room yet. Let's do the drawing room. The drawing room is nice for most reasons. What's that? Oh, that's just the thing. I thought that was an upgrade disc for a moment. What's this way? We've got lots of redraws here. I mean, a hallway is fun. Storeroom is good. The breaker box could be very beneficial. We're going to go for the utility breaker thing because it just means we can turn off all the bad things. Nice. Turn that off. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. Very good. Very, very good. Let's go the other direction then. See what we can get from this side. Lockpick kit. Thank you. Oh, I really want that. I really want that. That's annoying. We've got a few of these. We've got 2 there, 3, 4. This will be 5. I think the Mechanarium is the one to go for. Really? Right? Yes. Look at all these directions. We can't go back. That takes us that way. And we've now got the ability to go into these areas and see what we get. Including some cool items. I mean, that's a thing for the final room, which I don't actually need anymore. I remember that being a difficult thing to find the first time. We'll take the silver key. Thank you. But we want to go this way. Let's try and lockpick. Let's try a silver key then. This will give us lots of doorways, right? Interesting. Am I blocking myself off here? I've not even gone back to the start. Let's try this room of mirrors. So that opens up that one. It does feel like I can do something in here. So that goes that way. Oh, okay. This is a room with multiple entrances. So I now need to get to the back of it. Okay, that's going to be the challenge, isn't it? Okay, let's run all the way back. Boo, boo, boo. Do, 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 do. About to say, do I have security yet? I haven't actually got security, which is insane to me. But that's kind of fine. This is probably the smartest way of getting back without wasting steps. Isn't it? because I can now run round this outside areas. All these trees and things. Step over that and head further back home. Nice. Good. Very, very good. And see how it all goes. Sneak through there and go for it. Run around this corner. And up we go. Back in at 20. Good. Avoiding our curse as much as we can. We're doing okay. I need more items. The den. Is this a secondary den? Does seem to be the case. That's fine. Good. Let's grab one of those and keep ourselves moving. Good. Could go forward again if this is an ending like thing. Oh, that could be good. The parlor could also be good. Or do I go for some keys? I think I go for keys and things. We don't want to get stuck too much, do we? Thank you, thank you. We've got multiple dens in this house, which is good. Let's go this way, left and right. That's annoying. I could get this and give ourselves an extra item or two. Which includes a sledgehammer and another key. Which is always nice. Thank you. But now our plan is going to be to go round this room if we can. Right, forward. Redraw. We have to go forward at least a little bit. Corridor. We lose a key, right? Or is it a step? Can't remember what we lose. Hallway, we lose a key. Okay, we now need to go to the left if we can. The office is big. Or the study. While drafting, I'm not going to be able to do that. The hallway closet, I think this is the one to go for. Because it gives us a direction change. I think I did this too recently for it to be anything useful. Run payroll. Already been run, and I think it's going to be spreading gold in the estate. Spread the gold. Nice. Exit. Good. As always, run around here. Switch this and have a look at this, which says March of the Count. About to say, nothing else in here is interesting. I feel like I need more information. March of the Count. Forward. If I can. Reroll. Forward. Nothing here is going forward. Great. If I could get round, that would be amazing. But I think this is not going to be my day today. What items can we grab from in here? Another key and a sleeping mask. Great. Great. We're going to see what we can do here. Got one more spot, but I think this curse is going to screw me the hell over. And we can see how it all goes. Although I've done some interesting stuff today. I feel like I could have done a lot worse. All these additional things is interesting. None of this stuff is helpful for me. Might as well go for the storeroom and see that I cannot do anything with this stuff. About to say, there's absolutely nowhere I can still go, right? Yeah, no, I got a lot of dead ends. I feel like this curse is going to be appalling. Nothing I can actually do with any of this now. Despite having a really interesting thing here. Lots of dens, lots of closets. Maybe be a dead thing of everything. But knowing that this, the Chamber of Mirrors is something I want to explore further. You know what, we're going to call it a day. Look at all the stuff we've lost, but that curse, I think, worried me too much to do anything too exciting. It's a bit of a nuisance, but what are you going to do? Look at this. West Wing, 2 storeroom, 2 closets, 1 walk-in closet, and 0 attics. Not done that before. I'm just going to continue, and we're going to see how we go. The cursed playthrough is not going to be the one to go for. I would recommend trying to avoid cursing your run if you can in the future, but that would be fine. Day 54. Spending too many days here. If I can find more of the words, because I've now got trees, blank stones as the final 5 parts, which is always interesting. Good. We've got our money. Now let's run back and see if we can do anything. I shouldn't have taken the money. It was not worth it. In the slightest. I'm cursed for 1 more day. Let's keep moving. Grab all the extra steps. Maybe I'll find something interesting this time. I need more information. Maybe I should just be paying attention to things a bit more. It's just, I don't know what links with what. Hovel, tool shed. You know what? The tool shed seems to be the way to go. Or given I'm cursed, maybe the hovel. No, I'm going to go for the tool shed. Pick up a couple of items that would be helpful. Thank you. And the shovel. Both of those come in very handy in this run. Good. Means I don't have to come back out here as well. Well, the hovel I don't think I need to either. But I'm already running low on steps. Although I wouldn't have just taken bedrooms. Bedrooms are not actually that useful. But who cares? Who cares? Things could be a lot worse. Let's try this. Forward. We love a den. A den gives us lots of positives here straight away. There's no chest though. Fine. Let's go this way and go to the right. Nice. Coat check. We'll grab coat check just for the end of the day. We can drop something in there. We can use it on our non-cursed day. We've got lots and lots of bedrooms here. I think it may be worth doing our corridor before we get any keys, because then we can move forward without the worry. I don't want to go in some directions if we can. Parlor game is actually ideal for us. Thank you. Let's complete this parlor game. Oh, and then we also get a lovely, what's it called? Magnifying glass this time, which is interesting. And there's still something else in here. Ah, coin. Yum, 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 yum. Perfect. What do these say? Statement with an odd number of words is always true. The gems are in the box with the most words. False statements have less than 6 words. That's not true. This box has gems. Fine. With the most words. False statements have less than 6 words. False statements have less than 6 words. That could work. So that means the bottom, that's not true, is false. That's false. And in here, the gems are in the box with the most words. A statement with an odd number of words is always true. That's 11. The gems are in the box with the most words. That's false then. These are both true. No, that can't be right then, right? The gems are in the box with the most words. 10. A statement with an odd number of words is always true. So that's 11. So that's so that could wait, no, but that doesn't mean that anything else is false. True. So that could be fine. That could be fine. False statements have less than 6 words. That's not true. Those two being false is fine, because that would mean the top one is true. And a statement with an odd number of words is always true. That's not true. That can't be true. Then. So, that's false. Unless that's false. Because that could be false, true. False, true, true. I still think it's in this box. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm cursing my brain as well. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Not good for me. We want to go both directions if we can. Dining room is ideal for that. Thank you for joining me here. We're going to pick up our lunchbox and keep moving. Thank you. This is just a little door, isn't it? A little boy. Little breaker box. Let's turn off these doors. Good. Flick that off and on. Gymnasium can be off. Garage can be on. Nice. All of that seems lovely. And then we go this way. Lovely place to have the dining room, actually. I like this one. Forwards. Garage. Immediately. Straight away. This could be fun. Do I want those keys? It kind of forces us into a bad situation. Discover less... You know what? Let's try this. Which is going to be good. Oh, an apple. Nice. Num 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 num. The Fixed Stars, Richard Witt. Don't think any of this stuff is that good. None of these books are interesting. Is there any of the books upstairs that have information in them? Up we go, up we go, up we go, up we go. About to say, Mount Holly Records. Inheritance was at that time, which is fine. What am I on now? Average day is a long time away. Used a lot. Total rooms drafted. Bedrooms. I've done more red rooms than I've done green rooms or shops. I've only named one of those gallery art. Discovery records. Upgrade discs. Red letters. Sanctum keys. Good to know. And what's the one on the other side telling me? Ooh, we actually get windows in this room. Nice. Did not know that. The scrapbook. Oh, interesting. We got this picture. Ah. November 5th. Count of the March of the Count, November 5th. The Baron names nephew. That's the day I got. So let's say 0511. That's the day named heir. We can see all the trees up there. Can I have a look at this? Oh, I can't quite make that out. There's like nothing in there. Can't see anything in there that would be helpful to work out. Fine. Can I keep going? Is there anything else? Here we go. Can't seem to ever pass it up. Good. Den, parlour, breakfast nook, commissionary. Most time spent in the parlour. Of course it is. And then the courtyard and then the entrance hallway. That kind of makes sense. Contraptions I've made. We've made the detector shovel, burning glass, the electromagnet, the power hammer is fun, the lucky purse, jackhammer, and the sound amplifier. My largest purchase was the axe. There's something there. That's good. Maybe one day. Most avoided floor plans. The highest grade is 4. That's something I want to move on from. Interesting. A load of stuff in there that I was trying to learn. March of the Count. What happened in March? I feel like I'm missing something here, but you know what? We get more rare stuff in here. Let's see. The bookshop for sale, or the mirrors. You know what? This does mean I could get to the back of it. Let's do that and see. I want to find the secret of the mirrors. Is my main target right now. I do have to go right back to the start and try and get at it from the other end, though. Right? Yeah. How many steps do we have? 35. I've got time. Got time and I can make it. That should be fine. See how it goes. This way and forward. Nice. Yeah. Push. Passageway's fun. The parlour's good. Yeah, let's go for the parlour. Have to do another one of these, which is going to mean I'm going to completely fail it. I swear I've already had a parlour. I've got the mirrors now, don't I? Yes. A second statement on the black box is false. The black box contains the gems. The blue box contains the gems. So both of these could be true. Oh, there's a key on the floor. Nice. Yum yum. Both of those could be true, which means that the blue box contains the gems is false. And that could be true at the top. So that could be true, true. Every statement with the word blue in is false. Both statements on the blue box, that's false. So I think it is in the blue box. Right? True, true. That's false. Both of them are true, and that means that one's false. Yeah, let's go for that. Right? That should be fine. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not always going mad. Sometimes I can get these. Let's turn left if we can, though. That's not the one we want. We want the bedroom. So I'm going to lose a step for going in here. But we step in, and we are going... The car keys, thank you. Not that I've needed to, but it's given me 2 steps, which is always important. Forward. The drawing room is perfect for this. You know what? Let's go for that. Nice. And now we've got something interesting in... Wait, was there something in here that I've missed? Where? Something on the floor. It's over here. But it's in this room. Unless it's the fact that as soon as I come in here, it's so painstakingly close. Thanks. I'm not going to bother going through all this again. We can redraw. We need to turn right here. Yeah, we can redraw all of that and turn right. None of this is useful for us. That's going to have to be the way we go. The passageway. And now we have to turn right if we can. No, left, sorry. Left. Courtyard is actually ideal for this. Nice. Good. What was the curse? I lose a gem. That's fine. I'd already lost it. Dig in there and get something, maybe? A key. Nice. I like having a key there. Nothing's over there to smash up. And a coin. Nice. So this is good and means we can now walk through here. If I press this one, this will opposite that one, right? Oh. Hello. We'll go in here. Can I read anything? What's that do? So that opens that one. What does this middle one do? Oh, hello. What? What? Okay, that's weird. Okay. What does that mean? What? Oh, I see. Okay, the idea being is that I can now... Oh, hello. The gymnasium, which you found a duplicate copy. No, I would not like to have an additional one of those. I can get to any of these corners, right? And there's more money. Why would I want to have 2 gymnasiums? In here, the parlor. Yes, please. Nice. Okay, this is fun. Another key. I like that. That's clever. Let's go back down. So now that we've kind of... I was about to say, I pressed that one. We can get into this most ways. That now opens up that, which is good. Have I pressed this one yet? Okay, that does that one. What does this one do? Oh, that unlocks that one for me. So that's both directions now. Clearly haven't been this way. Oh no, I have been. I just didn't click up the gem. Okay, good to know that getting into this mirror room is worth it. Maybe even getting into that exit there could be worth it. But for now, we're just going to keep our way through it. Everything wants to send me in a kind of a non-existent method, so we're just going to go in here and grab some bits and pieces that we need. Thank you. We'll grab that, and we'll grab that key. Did I not pick up the coins? No, I didn't. Let's go. Good. We've now got the corridor, and we can go through this to the other side. Right? Yeah, this will block off the front entrance, but that's fine. Good. The master bedroom. Oh. That really blocks off everything, but it will end my curse. And maybe there's information in the master bedroom that I'm not paying attention to. You get what I mean? The gymnasium would take me both directions, but I'm losing today. Everything gets taken off me. Hey, that's fine. What's this? Those are all the letters. Hey, the controls... yeah, I found that one already. Simon, I never tend to... But now you must know that... Okay, that's not going to be helpful. March of the Count. Because this is his bedroom, right? Yeah. I feel like there would be information in here. What's this saying? Oh, that's the fun box, yes. What's that say? They made us change the ending. Of course, as you predicted. Was there anything that the red book we just read? Anything in here? No, it doesn't seem to be the case. There was me hoping for some really cool information in here. I don't know. That sword is very cool. I don't know. Maybe I'll find some bits and pieces and see how it all goes. I feel like I'm missing something really obvious here. About to say, there must be a chess piece in this room, right? There isn't, actually. The master bedroom does not have the king. That seems insane to me. MCC XIII. Let's have a look at that. That there is 1,213. 1213. Is there anything in here? Is there a safe that I'm not really paying attention to? Because I know that that is fine. The letter. Simon. I never intended to finish writing this letter, but by now you must know I really don't know what's going on here. There must be a safe somewhere. Don't know where all these safes are. Is there something mysterious that I need to be finding here? don't think so. But I think knowing that that's got like 1, 2, 1, 3 is kind of... I'll put 1, 2, 1, 3 as the date on the shield. But I think I'm going to have to leave it there for the day. I think we're not going to get much more than that today. It says points down, which makes me think. Greetings from Reddington. Anything here that is like... Can't see anything that's worthwhile. Is there a... Yes. Is there a safe in here? Because why pointing... Normally we only see these things when there's a safe. I just don't know where it would be. It's like none of these books pull out, do they? That yellow book. The hats. None of these drawers move. Can't see anything there that would work. I feel like I'm being a maniac. There's nothing on the rug, is there? No, nothing there. Nothing behind this chair. And the desk. Nothing opens here, nothing opens there. What does this finger mean? That's just confused me. Walk through here. Back at the entrance. Oh, I still have 3 rooms to play with. Let's have a play. Took me a while. I was about to do nothing. None of these help me. In fact, most of them do nothing. But at least it ends our curse. To go here. Have a look. Nice. Lots of gems, lots of keys, apples. Pair of those is nice. So much good stuff, but nothing we can actually do with any of it. We're kind of stuck right now, which is a shame. We've got a pair of these. Use a key. I thought I had a saw blade, but who knows. I have got the coat check, which means I could put something in it. Do I have anything cool today? Not too much. I still haven't understood Blackbridge Grotto as well. What's in here? More stuff. Yay. I kind of wish I could put loads of stuff in this coat check, but I can only chuck 1 item in there. So, ding ding. What are we going to do? Let's check an item. We don't have any items to retrieve. I could put the lunchbox in, which is nice. Magnifying glass, the car keys, the compass. The compass is quite fun. Don't really do much with the compass, so let's put the compass in. Let's see if I can do much else. I don't think so. I think we're getting there. Slowly but surely, I feel like there are bits and pieces I'm missing. However, for now, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you have, please do like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Ta-ra.